Hello and welcome everybody. J-Man back for another music reaction. It is my Sunday. I hope you're all doing well out there. First two reactions we did ended up being covers of other artists covering other songs by other musicians. We did a cover of Down with the Sickness by Beyond the Black, and then we did a cover of Chop Suey by Halocene. Both of those were really good. I enjoyed them. So I figured, well, let's go ahead and make it a cover day. So we're doing After Forever, one of Floor Jansen's bands prior to her joining Nightwish, doing a cover of The Evil That Men Do by Iron Maiden. So yeah, excited to check it out. Let's go ahead. Let's dive on in. After Forever, The Evil That Men Do. Let's get it. Black Sabbath Blue Suede Shoes. Okay, quick pause for first impression. So I'm not 100% sure if this is because of it being a 20-year-old recording, sound mix being different from what I'm used to hearing from Floor and her voice, but her voice sounds it sounds like she's in a different place than I've ever heard her before in sort of her vocal tone. Especially with that very beginning. It's like you couldn't. She wasn't on screen, and you were hearing the very beginning vocal. It was like I was like, that doesn't even sound like Floor. So it was like, yeah, there was that little bit of a weird jolt that I got from hearing the vocal in the very beginning, but yeah, I thought that I feel that she's doing some very cool, different stuff with her vocal than what she does or what she's done in her pretty decent catalog of Nightwish stuff. But yeah, I feel like it's very cool. The musicianship is really good. They're really staying true to the original in terms of the instrumentation and stuff like that. But really cool to see young Floor doing her thing, before she joined Nightwish. So yeah, let's back it up a smidge and we'll keep on going. Okay, there we go. There's a little mix up. Yeah. I'm very much like that. That is a really good cover. I liked what they did just to mix things up a little bit with that sort of more of an orchestral or I'm not I can't put my finger on the word that I'm really thinking. For that one section of the song, it had like either some key or some organ sort of work in that one place that I thought that was kind of cool. Just something to mix it up a little bit different. Um, Floor's voice definitely. I feel like it's not the recording quality or the mix or anything like that. I feel like Floor is definitely in this song doing some stuff very different from what we're used to hearing from her in her post Nightwish stuff from since she joined Nightwish. She was using some different technique and things like that in the vocal that she was providing, and it was very cool and refreshing to hear that from her. Her using some different resonance, some different tone, and things like that in her interpretation of the song. I was a huge fan of the Seventh Son of a Seventh Son album. I probably played that one into the dirt. Just a really good concept album. I felt like that album, more so than any of their albums prior, was very much sort of a concept album that had a good overarching theme and feel and flow and tone to the music that I thought was really cool. So yeah, great interpretation of the song. I loved it. Loved Floor's vocals. Loved the drumming. The drummer did really good, especially there near the end. He was really hitting it hard with the drums. The guitar solo was a very good interpretation of the solo there. So yeah, loved it a lot. So let's see who that was kind of a group consensus from my Twitch chat. We were talking about other covers that we can do. So yeah, glad we came up with it. Hope you enjoyed it there out on YouTube. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. We'll be back for some more reactions next week. That'll be it for today for me. Hope you have a good week. Until we see you next, stay safe. Peace.